You are so cute. Oh my God. Hello. If you're new here, my name is Ian and this is another installment of Being a Villager. Today I decided to take the dogs to the park. We've never been here before. Do you want it? Go get it. The concept of this series, Being a Villager, is that activism can be very broad. It can be protesting, but it can also be utilizing outdoor spaces. It can be supporting local businesses. Today I went to this local Mexican place near where I live. I was gonna film myself ordering the burrito, but they were playing music really loud and there was a lot of men in there and it was a little bit intimidating. I had my little crop top on and I was like, I don't know how welcome I am here. So I decided to not do that. This week has been pretty tough for me. If you don't know, for about a year I had a fake account that was posting my videos and making thousands of dollars off of it. The account recently got taken down, but my accounts have not recovered from it. They claimed a bunch of copyright on my videos that I posted and filmed with my own phone. My accounts got in trouble. Social media has just not been my friend this week. I also really struggle creatively when I feel like I'm not doing well at my job. And on top of that, I lost a friend today. A best friend, actually. She's a Christian and she saw some of my videos talking about the way that I feel about Christianity and she didn't like it. She felt personally attacked by some comments that I've made about the harm that some Christians are bringing to the world, and this is what I told her. Every trans person in Kansas woke up one day, February 27th, to a government ID that was no longer valid because the gender didn't match their birth certificate. This happened without notice and they weren't allowed to drive or even use their IDs effective immediately. In November, the Supreme Court was supposed to hear a case aimed to overturn same-sex marriage nationwide. They declined to overturn, but there were hundreds of thousands of people backing it. Every day, I'm called the F slur, the R slur, a waste of space by people who have Bible verses in their bios, and you've seen it happen in person too. Every single one of these things is being done using your God's name. Now, I'm not dumb. I can separate the Bible from people using it to do harm. I can separate good Christians from ones who want to see me get hurt. But you can't blame me for putting walls up against a religion that repeatedly tries to hurt me and people like me. I've never judged you or my family or anyone else for being a Christian. I know that if God really is up there, he's a lot kinder than those people are. But the bottom line is that people are using Christianity as a tool to commit some heinous and violent acts. Instead of being upset with me for calling that out, you should be upset with the people who are ruining God's reputation just to spread their hate. I know you're kind, I know your heart, and I know it's full of love. I feel the same way about my family, which is why I'd never judge you for being Christian, but you have to see the other side of it too, the one you don't experience personally. Something that I'm learning more and more as time goes on and I'm more vocal on social media is that I'm choosing advocacy over some of my personal relationships, which is a really tough pill to swallow. I am 100% convicted of everything that I post, and that's why I post it, and I'm used to people disagreeing with me. It's just normally strangers on the internet and I can write it off as nothing. When it's someone that I have loved and cared about and built memories with for years, it's a lot harder. I don't see this relationship being fixed, and I think that's okay. I have to get used to the fact that I've chosen this, but that doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. I hope she knows that I still love her. I will continue to speak out about what I believe in, and a lot of that does have to do with Christian nationalism. I think it's the biggest disease plaguing this country. I experience it every day along with millions of other people, and it needs to be talked about, especially as someone who was raised very religious and homeschooled and all of that. Creating political content really has highlighted the good friends that I have in my life, and also the people who maybe I need to take a step back from. But I am really lucky to have a lot of people around me that are really supportive and kind. And it's also allowed me to grow closer to people that I never would have seen myself being friends with, so that's been cool too. Anyway, I'm done being sad. I just wanted to talk about that because this is something new that I've been navigating with all of this, is kind of the real life ramifications of what my advocacy looks like. I just realized I didn't even properly introduce you to the girls. This is Zammy. She is 12 years old. She's been around since I was 13. She went through pretty much everything with me post coming out. All of my existential dread, my awkward teenage years, and everything else. This is Lennon. She is, oh my God, she is 5 years old. She really, really likes to play with the ball, as you can tell. She has the most beautiful smile in the world and brings joy to everyone that sees her. And most recently, about a year ago, Lennon gave birth to Hayes. She was a complete accident. I went on a trip and Lennon got pregnant by my parents' dog. It's a really long story. It was an accident. Hayes is the cutest, most beautiful thing that has ever happened to me, and she is just a bundle of love and joy. 3 dogs is a lot, I know, but it actually works really well because Zammy's old and she kind of does her own thing. She likes to play when she likes to play, but she also likes to explore. Lennon obviously is a bit of an instigator, so Lennon and Hayes can just be best friends and hang out and do their own thing, and then Zammy can go do her own thing. The dynamic in this family really works. Okay, wait, is this a good family picture? I can't see the screen. Everybody look this way. This might be a little bit shorter of a video, but I just wanted to remind you to get outside, go support a local business, and breathe some fresh air because it really feels good. From Zammy, Lennon, Hayes, and I, stay safe, stay gay. Bye and have a good day. You guys are so fucking cute. You guys are so cute. Ugh, gross.